Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video of Study IQ, I will bring to you third week part 1 current affairs. So the third week that runs from 15th of February to 21st of February, and the fourth week is a very short week since it is February. So the fourth week will be covered in one part only. And this is part 1. I have covered around 85 questions. Study IQ's sale is today and tomorrow for 2 days for all our pendrive courses. If you want to avail heavy discount and benefits, go to studyiq.com to avail any of the courses. We have courses for SSC, Bank PO, UPSC, optional courses, and defense exams also. We have for state PCS for GPSC and MPPSC. You can connect with me on Instagram. My ID is Tireless Soul, or you can follow me on Twitter. My ID is Gaurav Garg 888. So let's start. India has recently cleared the proposal for granting long-term visa to refugee minorities from which country? This includes Sikh and non-Muslims who have been subject to religious persecution in these countries. So India wants to give them a safe haven, and that is why there is an amendment made to the Citizenship Bill of 2016. So the answer is Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, the Sikhs and the non-Muslims they have been granted long-term visa to India. Now, Afghanistan, Ashraf Ghani is the president, and Kabul is the capital of Afghanistan. Who has been sworn in as the next Prime Minister of Nepal? His name is Khadga Prasad Sharma Oli. Very, very important question. He is a communist and therefore he has pro China tendencies. By the way, it's a communist coalition in Nepal. Bidya Devi Bhandari is the president. And the party name, if they ask, is CPNUML. I repeat, CPNUML. Nepal's highest peak is Mount Everest. Height is 8848 meters. Now, important thing you have to remember is the capital Kathmandu is the headquarter of SAARC, and Nepal has recently banned the blind people and the double amputees or single people. They can't do mountaineering of Mount Everest if they are blind, if they are double amputees, or if they travel single. Which state has the highest maternal mortality rate of 300 against the national average of 167? What is maternal mortality rate? It is the number of female deaths per 1 lakh live birth. Okay, so this is the difference between infant mortality rate. Infant mortality rate is counted per 1000 of live birth. Maternal mortality rate means that out of 1 lakh live births, which means if there are 1 lakh new children that are born, how many mothers die in this process? That is called maternal mortality rate. So the state in question is Assam. Assam. It has the worst maternal mortality rate in India. Assam has a dance called Bihu, and there is Kaziranga National Park, there is Manas, there is Orang, there is Amchang Wildlife Sanctuary, Sonai Rupai National Park, and there is Nameri National Park. Sarbanand Sonowal is the Chief Minister of Assam. Which company has tied up with Niti Aayog to support and mentor select Atal Tinkering Laboratories for school children? This company is called KPIT Technology. And Mr. R. Ramanan is the mission director for Atal Innovation Mission. Atal Innovation Mission. Who inaugurated India's largest Train the Trainers program in Ahmedabad? It was inaugurated by Mr. Pulela Gopichand, who is a great badminton player and coach. And this is regarding inducting 1500 physical education teachers from across Gujarat. And they are mentored by Abhinav Bindra and Gopichand himself. Abhinav Bindra is Olympic gold medalist in shooting. He won it in 2008 Beijing Olympics. India's first Institute for Artificial Intelligence is going to be set up at which place? It will be set up in Mumbai. It will be called Vadhavani Institute of Artificial Intelligence in Mumbai. He is Devendra Fadnavis. He is the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a dance called Lavani. And also remember that Maharashtra's state animal is giant squirrel. So you should know the state animals of most common state. For example, state animal of Haryana, Punjab, and Andhra Pradesh is black buck. 3 states have one state animal. Similarly, uh, you know, Kerala, Karnataka, and Jharkhand. 3 states have one state animal, which is elephant. So all these are important things. As per the Military Balance 2018 report, India overtook which country to become the fifth largest defense spender in the world in 2017 at $52.5 billion. So India overtook UK. We are spending a lot of money now on technology, for example. So I'll give you an example. Earlier we used to buy our submarines, right? But we bought technology worth $3.5 billion from France, and now we are building our own submarines. So for example, we have already built three. One is called INS Kalvari. It was our first Scorpion class submarine. Second was called INS Khanderi. And third is INS Karanj, which is the very latest one. So these are three which have already been manufactured. They will be commissioned very, very soon. Kalvari and Khanderi have already been commissioned. Karanj is on its way to getting commissioning. So the number one defense spender in the world is America by far. Its defense spending is more than $611 billion. Now look at India, it is not even 1/10 of America. Second is China. Third is Saudi Arabia, believe it or not. And Saudi Arabia needs weapons to fight Iran, to fight the Shiites in Iran, the Houthis in Yemen, and so on. And fourth is Russia. Fourth is Russia. Now the important difference here is that India's real defense spending has increased by 2.4% and China's has increased by 25%. So we need to match China. Which team won the 8th Senior National Women's Hockey Championship A Division title? It was won by Railway Sports Promotion Board. So the answer is Railways. And also remember that International Hockey Federation, its chairman is Narendra Batra. Narendra Batra is the chairman of International Hockey Federation, which is called FIH. Narendra Batra is also the president of Indian Olympic Association. Which state government has signed an agreement with DP World to develop trade infrastructure in the state? DP World. It is Jammu and Kashmir. So DP World is a Dubai company. It is a global ports operator. Jammu Kashmir, its capital is Srinagar. And Jammu Kashmir has Hemis National Park, which is the largest national park in India. It also has Dr. Salim Ali National Park. It also has Kishtwar National Park. And there is Hemis National Park, Dachigam National Park. It has Wular Lake. It has Dal Lake. And there are many rivers also like Jhelum, on banks of which Srinagar is located. And NN Vohra is the governor. Mehbooba Mufti is the CM. Our Tribal Affair Minister Jual Oram, he has announced to set up how many more Eklavya Model Residential School in the tribal area. So this is important. Eklavya schools were announced in the budget in those areas where significant scheduled tribe population is there. And 271 Eklavya schools have already been sanctioned, out of which 190 have been operational. 562 more he has announced. And Jual Oram is a Lok Sabha MP from Sundargarh in Odisha. He is our Tribal Affair Minister. Sundargarh in Odisha. Central government has extended the assistance to states and union territories for the narcotics control scheme for how many more years? This scheme will run for additional 3 more years at a cost of budgetary allocation is 21 crore rupees. Which country is working on developing a soft power matrix for dealing with neighborhood countries? So India has a significant soft power. So India is preparing a soft power matrix. This is very, very important. And this is being done through the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. Our External Affairs Minister is Sushma Swaraj. Our Culture Minister is Dr. Mahesh Sharma. And our Tourism Minister is KJ Alphonse. India's first radio festival was recently held where? It was held in New Delhi and it was organized by the International Association of Women in Radio and Television along with UNESCO. UNESCO gives out World Heritage Site. India has 36. UNESCO is headquartered in Paris and its Director General is Audrey Azoulay. World Anti-Doping Agency has recently suspended the drug testing laboratory in which country? They have suspended it of Bucharest. Bucharest is a capital of Romania. World Anti-Doping Agency headquarters is in Montreal and Montreal is in Canada. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is on a 7-day visit to India. Who inaugurated the Friendship Gate between India and Bangladesh? It was inaugurated by Ganga Prasad. Ganga Prasad is the governor of Meghalaya, and Meghalaya has Nokrek National Park. Meghalaya's capital is Shillong. There is a place called Cherrapunji, near which there is a place called Mohsin Ram, which has recorded the highest rainfall in history. And remember that this friendship gate was between India and Bangladesh, and near integrated checkpost, which is 90 kilometers south of capital Shillong. Remember that also. And India and Bangladesh, there are two trains between India and Bangladesh. One is called Maitri Express, and one is called Bandhan Express. Similarly, between India and Pakistan, there are two trains. One is called Samjhota Express, and the second is called Thar Link Express. And Thar Link Express has been extended by 3 more years. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu inaugurated 8th Theatre Olympics at which place? So, the theme was Flag of Friendship. It was inaugurated at the Red Fort. Red Fort. So, National School of Drama director, if they ask, is Vaman Kendre. National School of Drama, Vaman Kendre. This event is being held in India for the first time. National Payments Corporation of India has recently approved which instant messaging app to launch a full-feature interbank money transfer service in India? It is WhatsApp. So WhatsApp will soon have a feature called WhatsApp Pay. Muzaffar Hussain, he passed away. He was a what? He was a journalist. He was also a winner of Padma Shri, very renowned journalist. The proposal of which of the following bodies has been approved by the Ministry of Health to amend the screening test regulations 2002 to make it mandatory to qualify NEET exam to pursue foreign medical course. So now if you want to pursue a foreign medical course, you have to qualify NEET. So this is the Medical Council of India. Medical Council of India. It has also been made mandatory for admission to all the medical courses in the country, the NEET exam. Which Indian app has won the Best Mobile Government Service Award for the Accessible Government category at the 6th World Government Summit that was held in Dubai? It is called Umang app. It is the winner of the Best M Government Service Award. Now one more thing. Best Government Emerging Technology Award. I repeat, Best Government Emerging Technology Award went to Aadhaar. Aadhaar was also declared as Hindi Word of the Year by Oxford Dictionary. Also, remember that India was the guest of honor at this event. Who has become the new president of South Africa after the resignation of Jacob Zuma? So, Jacob Zuma, well, he became very unpopular. He is from African National Congress, and he became very unpopular because of corruption, because of giving of contracts to his close relatives and nepotism and all those reasons. So, his party removed him, and now Cyril Ramaphosa is the new president of South Africa. So, South Africa has 3 capitals, not one. So this question is not important, but just remember Cyril Ramaphosa. Which state has become the first state in India to opt out of the National Health Protection Scheme that was unveiled in the Union Budget? So this scheme was termed as Ayushman Bharat or Modi Care, and West Bengal will not participate in this scheme. Now let me also give you an update. Karnataka will also not participate in this scheme. Karnataka, in fact, in the budget that was 4 days back, they have announced their own scheme, Universal Health Coverage Scheme. They will not be a part of the National Health Protection or Modi Care scheme, and Bengal has opted out. Now this scheme gives 5 lakh rupees per annum per household, and this will cover 10 crore families, 10 crore households. So around 50 crore people will be covered. Now Mamata Banerjee has said that this scheme is very similar to the Swasthya Sathi scheme that is going on in West Bengal. Swasthya Sathi scheme. So she is not a part of it. And Bengal and Odisha are the only states in India which have not joined Uday scheme also. Ujjaval Discom Assurance Yojana. India recently celebrated Spring Festival with which country? They celebrated it in Chushul sector of Ladakh, and this was China. Defense Acquisition Council has recently approved capital acquisition proposal of the defense services worth how much? So this is worth 15,935 crore rupees. And Defense Acquisition Council chairman is Nirmala Sitharaman. Another most important thing that you should remember about Defense Acquisition Council is that any project worth more than 500 crore rupees will now be seen by a 13-member committee headed by Mr. Vinay Sheel Oberoi. Vinay Sheel Oberoi committee has been made by Nirmala Sitharaman to check to make sure that the projects go through smoothly if they are more than 5 billion rupees or 500 crore rupees. 13-member committee which is called Vinay Sheel Oberoi committee. Which space agency has recently launched an unmanned Progress cargo ship to International Space Station aboard its Soyuz rocket? So this is your hint, Soyuz rocket. Now it has become easy. It's a Russian rocket, so the answer is Roscosmos. CNSA is the Chinese National Space Agency. NASA is American, ISRO is Indian. ISRO is headquartered in Bangalore. NASA is headquartered in Washington DC. And ISRO is launching a mission soon which is called Aditya L1 for the Sun solar mission. Madhya Pradesh's first butterfly park has been inaugurated in which district? It has been inaugurated in Raisen district. First butterfly park. Madhya Pradesh new governor is Anandiben Patel. It has Bandhavgarh National Park, Kanha National Park. It has a lot of important. This Panch National Park is there. Panna National Park is there. Who has won the EY Entrepreneur of the Year award? His name is Sanjeev Bajaj. He is the managing director of Bajaj FinServ. And also remember, E. Sridharan, the Metro Man of India, he has won the Lifetime Achievement Award. As per India State Forest Report, what is India's rank in the world in terms of annual forest gain? In terms of annual forest gain, we are 8th. In terms of forest area, we are 10th. Is it clear or not clear? In terms of forest gain, we are 8th. In terms of forest area, we are 10th. Which bank has announced the listing of its $600 million bond issue under its first 1 billion medium-term note bond on the Bombay Stock Exchange India INX? Which bank I'm talking about? And Rana Kapoor is the managing director of this bank. Headquartered in Mumbai, it is called Yes Bank. And India INX is also India's first international exchange. It is located at Gift City in Gujarat. 54th Munich Security Conference is being held where? So it is being done in Germany. Also remember that NATO's headquarter is in Brussels, which is the capital of Belgium. And Germany's capital is Berlin, and Angela Merkel is the chancellor. Hafiz Bhai Dhature passed away. He was a famous what? So he was a politician. He was a member of Legislative Assembly from Maharashtra. Which state has issued the right of way guidelines for telecom service provider? It has become the 4th state in India to do so, and it will regulate the establishment of infrastructure. Now all the operators have to mandatorily register in the ease of doing business portal of this state, which is the Assam government. Finance Ministry has proposed a Government Savings Promotion Act, which will be an umbrella act for small savings schemes, and it will subsume which of the following act? It will subsume all of the three: Government Savings Certificate Act of 1959, Public Provident Fund Act of 1968, and Government Savings Bank Act of 1873. So the answer is all of the above. Which bank's housing finance has entered into a pact with IFC to form a $800 million platform for affordable housing? This bank is Punjab National Bank, and it has earlier signed similar pact with HDFC also for $800 million. Punjab National Bank was in news because of the fraud, 11,000 crore fraud by Nirav Modi and Mr. Mehul Choksi. So Sunil Mehta is the managing director of this bank, Punjab National Bank. Which team has won its first title in the 23rd edition of the Senior Women's National Football Championship? Which team I am talking about? I am talking about Tamil Nadu. And Indumati was named the player of the tournament. And Indumati was also the man of the match in the final, man of the series also. So Tamil Nadu has a dance called Bharatnatyam. There is Mukurthi National Park. There is Guindi National Park. And Mr. Edapadi Palaniswamy is the CM of Tamil Nadu. Who has been appointed as the next chairman of Indian Council of Historical Research, ICHR? He will replace Mr. Sudarshan Rao. So his name is Arvind Jamkhedkar. Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh, he recently inaugurated the National Banana Festival at which place? This was in Tiruvananthapuram. At a place called Kalliyur. Tiruvananthapuram or Trivandrum is the capital of Kerala. As per the Tourism Ministry, growth rate in foreign tourist arrival in January 2018 over January 2017 was how much? It was 8.4%, and highest tourists were from Bangladesh. Who inaugurated the 6th India Region Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference at Patna? It was inaugurated by Sumitra Mahajan, who is the Speaker of Lok Sabha. What is the name of the tri-service maritime exercise conducted recently on the western coast? And everybody participated, Army, Navy, Air Force, and also Coast Guard. So mainly the Western Naval Command and Eastern Naval Command participated from the Navy side. It was called Paschim Leher. Paschim Leher. India also conducted Vajra Prahar exercise with America recently. Vajra Prahar. Who has become the first batsman to score 500 runs in a bilateral one-day series? What is his name? He made his achievement at the 6th and final one-day match of the series against South Africa at Centurion. His name is Virat Kohli. He was awarded the one-day matches Captain of the Year, One-Day Cricketer of the Year, Overall Cricketer of the Year, and Test Captain of the Year. He only missed one award, which was Test Cricketer of the Year. It was given to Steve Smith. Steve Smith also won the Allen Border Medal recently. Who inaugurated the World Sustainable Development Summit 2018 on the theme Partnerships for a Resilient Planet in New Delhi? It was inaugurated by Narendra Modi. It was organized by the Energy and Resources Institute, which is called TERI. So answer is Narendra Modi. And sustainable development, we have to follow. This is called Agenda 2030. This is for 15 years from 2016 to 2030, and there are 17 sustainable development goals. Khwaja Halim passed away. He was a famous word. He was a politician from Uttar Pradesh and he was a senior Samajwadi Party leader. So the answer is politician. Which payment solutions company has partnered with Indian Oil Corporation IOC to deploy its point of sales payment terminal at IOCL outlets, Indian Oil Corporation Limited outlet across India? This company is PhonePe. PhonePe. Now you will be able to pay for your petrol using PhonePe app. And remember, Indian Oil Corporation is the most profitable PSU in India right now. And Indian Oil Corporation is building India's largest refinery at Ratnagiri in Maharashtra in association with Hindustan Petroleum and Bharat Petroleum. As per a report released by Niti Aayog, which state has reported the highest decline in sex ratio at birth? It is Gujarat. Gujarat. There are 17 states which have dropped substantial drop in the sex ratio at birth. Second is Haryana, third is Rajasthan. This report is called Healthy States Progressive India. Which state government has notified the sale of state's government stock security worth rupees 2000 crore for a 10-year tenure? Which state government is this? It is West Bengal. And all of these bonds will be sold through Reserve Bank of India. West Bengal. West Bengal has Buxa Tiger Reserve. It also has Gorumara National Park. Hailemariam Desalegn resigned from the post of Prime Minister of which country? He was now the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Ethiopia's capital is Addis Ababa. Another person from Ethiopia is important, Tedros Adhanom. Tedros Adhanom is the Director General of World Health Organization. Which tropical cyclone recently hit Tonga? It is called Gita. Cyclone Gita. The capital of Tonga is Nuku'alofa. Nuku'alofa. Which state government has announced to sponsor Indian hockey team for the next 5 years? So this is a step taken by the government of Odisha. Government of Odisha. Now Sambar is the state animal of Odisha. Sambar. Bhubaneswar is the capital and it will host Hockey World Cup 2018. This deal is around 150 crore rupees and he is the CM of Odisha, Naveen Patnaik. Which small finance bank has launched Self Savings? It is an interactive digital savings account. It is the Equitas Small Finance Bank. Equitas Small Finance Bank. If you want to open a small finance bank, the paid up capital minimum is 100 crore rupees. Which of the following countries have been suspended from voting in the United Nations General Assembly for the third time in 3 years due to unpaid dues? It is Venezuela and Libya both. So the answer is 1 and 4. Venezuela and Libya both have been suspended. And there are other countries also which have lost their voting rights previously, like Dominican Republic, Grenada, Marshall Island, and so on. Now, Secretary General of United Nations is Antonio Guterres. He is from Portugal. Who has been selected for the National Award by Department of Science and Technology for his contribution in the field of science, technology, and communication? His name is Raghbir Singh Khandpur. And he is the former Director General of Center for Electronics Design and Technology and Pushpa Gujral Science City in Kapurthala. He is also the founder director of Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC, which is in Mohali. Which country has unveiled a tool to detect and block extremist content? This software has been developed by ASI Data Science. It is funded by UK government. So this country is UK. Prime Minister is Theresa May. As per India State of Forest Report, ISFR, released by the Ministry of Environment and Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, India's tree and forest cover has registered an increase of how much in 2 years since 2015? The increase is 0.94%, you can say 1%. This is very important. Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover in India, and India's forest cover is 24.39% of the total geographical area. India wants to achieve 33% target. Now, one more thing that you need to remember, which state registered maximum increase? Andhra Pradesh. And which state, Andhra Pradesh registered maximum increase and Mizoram maximum decrease. So the maximum decrease in forest was seen in Mizoram, maximum increase in forest cover was seen in Andhra Pradesh, and the maximum forest cover is present in Madhya Pradesh. President Ramnath Kovind inaugurated the international conference AgriCon 2018 and Agri Expo 2018 at which place? He inaugurated it at Chandrasekhar Azad University of Agriculture and Technology, which is in Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. ISRO has announced the launch of Chandrayaan 2 mission. It is a lunar mission. In which year? In which month? It will be in April 2018. And chairman of ISRO is K. Sivan. Also remember, it is India's second mission to the moon. NABARD. So NABARD has announced to launch a 1918 crore area development plan for which state? NABARD chairman is Harsh Kumar Bhanwala. And this development plan is for activities like dairy, vegetable cultivation, mushroom cultivation, etc. It has been done by Punjab. Now remember that 2018 is called Year of the Millets. Year of the Millets in India on the request of Karnataka. Karnataka is the leading producer of coffee and millets. Which state government has set up a revenue commission under the chairmanship of Justice S.S. Saron? It is Punjab. They have done it to streamline the existing laws of land administration. Captain Amrinder Singh is the CM of Punjab. Haruhiko Kuroda has been appointed for the second term as the governor of which bank? It is the Bank of Japan. And he is the first person to get a second term as governor of Bank of Japan since 1961. International Conference India Pharma and Indian Medical Device 2018. It was recently held on the theme Driving Next Gen Pharmaceuticals. At which place? It was held in Bengaluru. It is India's biggest global pharma conference. So the answer is Bengaluru. Now remember that there is a scheme called Jan Aushadhi. Jan Aushadhi scheme is run by the Department of Pharmaceuticals, and it comes under the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. Jan Aushadhi stores you will get cheap medicine. Similarly, there are another stores called Amrit Store, Amrit Pharma Store. This scheme is run by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, but Jan Aushadhi is run by Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. Which company has launched Price Point? It is India's first ever platform for transparent pricing in the real estate. It has been done by ZipServe company. It was launched in Bengaluru. Which company is going to introduce as its Gandhar field the first large-scale CO2 injection in Asia? Gandhar field. Which company I am talking about? It is ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. ONGC has recently acquired a stake in HPCL, and ONGC chairman is Shashi Shankar. Ministry of Agriculture organized the National Conference on Agriculture 2022. So this is 2022, which is the deadline for doubling the farmer income. Where was this conference organized? It was organized in New Delhi. Agriculture Minister is Radha Mohan Singh. Bola Buli Ramayya passed away. He was a famous word. He was a politician. Very, very famous. He was a former union minister and 4-time MP from Eluru. Eluru is in Andhra Pradesh. He was, by the way, Minister of State for Commerce in the H.D. Devegowda and I.K. Gujral government. Pradhan Mantri LPG Panchayat. It was recently held where? It was held in New Delhi at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Pradhan Mantri Modi recently let down the foundation stone for the Tomo Riba Institute of Health and Medical Science at which place? He also announced a weekly train called Arunachal Pradesh Express to run till New Delhi direct. So this is Arunachal Pradesh. Pema Khandu is the CM. Tawang is the disputed area between India and China. And Namdaf and Mauling National Parks are in Arunachal Pradesh. He also inaugurated the Dorji Khandu State Convention Center. Dorji Khandu. Statistics Ministry has announced to change the base year for GDP and IIP, that is Gross Domestic Product and Index of Industrial Production, to which year? This will be 2017-18. 2017-18. And the minister for the same is D.V. Sadanand Gowda. Reserve Bank of India has issued new rules under which banks will have to file for insolvency proceedings in the case of default of 20 billion or more, rupees 20 billion. So that is 2000 crore or more. If a resolution plan is not implemented within how many days? It is 180 days from the date of initial occurrence of default. So they have made the rules more strict and stringent. Researchers from which country? They have discovered a new class of antibiotics from soil which is named melacidin, which is capable of killing drug-resistant bacteria. So this research has been done by Rockefeller University in New York. So the American scientists have done it. Which country has declared a drought a national disaster? It is South Africa. So South Africa, for example, Cape Town, huge water shortage right now. Don't go to Cape Town if you are willing to. Reserve Bank of India has relaxed the norms for priority sector lending by removing the loan limit of how much to medium enterprise? This is 10 crore. They have removed the loan limit of 10 crore to medium enterprise and rupees 5 crore to micro and small enterprise. Remember, currently all the domestic and foreign banks with at least 20 branches are required to lend a 40% of 40% of their assets as priority sector lending. And agriculture should be 18%, micro enterprises 7.5%, to the weaker section 10%. These are the sublimits, and 40% overall is the priority sector. Who has become the oldest world number one in the history of tennis? His name is the great Roger Federer, 20 Grand Slams winner, recently won the Australian Open. And Roger Federer is from Switzerland. He is from Basel. It is pronounced Basel, written as Basel. And Roger Federer achieved this feat by defeating Robin Haas in the World Tennis Tournament quarter finals in Rotterdam. Which company has been recognized as Startup of the Year 2017 at the 7th Small Business Awards organized by Franchise India Group? It is Milkbasket. Milkbasket. Mr. Anant Goyal is the CEO of Milkbasket. Botanical Survey of India has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Natural History Museum at which place? It is Natural History Museum of UK for mutual cooperation in the field of genetics, research, training, and Director of Botanical Survey of India, very eminent person, Dr. Paramjit Singh. Dr. Paramjit Singh. NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation, which is a Maharatan company, it has won a tender to supply 300 megawatt of electricity to which country? For 15 years, they have signed with Bangladesh. India currently exports around 600 megawatt of electricity to Bangladesh. Ashok Das has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to which country? This country is Brazil. Capital is Brasilia. And Brazil, there is a city called Rio de Janeiro, which hosted the 2014 Football World Cup and 2016 Olympics also. Brazil president is Michel Temer. Who has become the first player to score more than 100 Champions League goals for only one club? He scored it for the club Real Madrid. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruud Lubbers, he passed away. He was the longest serving Prime Minister of which country? He was the longest serving Prime Minister of Netherlands. Netherlands is also called Holland. There is a capital called Amsterdam, and The Hague is another place which is the headquarters of International Court of Justice. The people who stay in Netherlands are called Dutch. And this person, Ruud Lubbers, he also served as the High Commissioner of UNHCR, that is United Nations High Commissioner for Refugee. New Development Bank has signed a loan agreement of 100 million USD for financing a water project of which state? This state is Rajasthan. And there is a water sector restructuring project for Rajasthan. And loan is the first part of 345 million overall loan that they will provide. So total loan they will give is 345 million USD. New Development Bank is headquartered in Shanghai in China, and KV Kamath is the president. Hampi has been announced as one of the 10 tourist destinations to be developed as an iconic tourism site. It is located in which district in Karnataka? So it is located in Bellary. And it was the epicenter of the Vijayanagar Empire in the 14th century. Who has been appointed as the League Ambassador of the 2020 Mumbai League? His name is Sachin Tendulkar. He is the brand ambassador for 2020 Mumbai League. Which of the following has recently discovered nearly 100 new exoplanet outside of our solar system? This is the Kepler Space Telescope. Kepler Space Telescope. Which company has won an order worth 560 crore rupees for supply and installation of the flue gas desulfurization system from NTPC? This company is BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, and this is for the 2 into 490 megawatt National Capital Power Station at Dadri in Uttar Pradesh. Which bank has announced to have been hit by a cyber hack leading to $2 million transferred through unauthorized remittances via SWIFT system? This bank is the City Union Bank. It has a fraud of 2 million USD, and managing director is Mr. N. Kamakodi. N. Kamakodi. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit is going to be held at which place? It will be in Qingdao in China, and Pakistan and India both are member of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So this will take place in June 2018. So this was the video, part 1, week 3. Very important, this video will be for your upcoming exam, and banking awareness video will be uploaded tomorrow morning in English. Thank you so much for watching.